In the previous module, we talked about double role of jock. In this module, we are focusing on one role, and that is stereotyping, and discuss some more jokes to support this point of view that stereotyping definitely occurs through jokes. These jokes and proverbs, these quotes and excerpts, most of them have been taken from a book by Dr. Shahid Siddiqui, a well-known researcher and scholar, from his book Language, Gender and Power. Okay, the reference is given at the end of the module. I have quoted many lines and text directly, that's why I have mentioned his reference. There is one stereotype, biased view. Women are not intelligent. This is very common. See this joke. An alien came from another planet and inquired about the prices of different kinds of brains. दिमाग बिक रहे हैं. Merchant who sells brains. This is a monkey's brain. Costs only 10 rupees. Again, merchant. This is a man's brain. Costs 100 rupees. Male brain. Alien asks, how much does this cost? Merchant, 500 rupees for this brain. Alien, why? This is very expensive. Merchant, it was hardly used because the brain was of a woman, and he says it is very costly because it was never used. So women never think intelligently. This joke conveys this message. Another joke. Adam and Eve were the happiest couple of the world. Why? They didn't have a mother-in-law. सास नहीं थी. So it means mother-in-law. They create fuss, they create problem for married couples. This is kind of stereotype. It may not be true. There are many mothers-in-law which really love and their daughters-in-law like their own real daughter. So, did you get rid of your old dishwasher? This is another joke. See how the woman is being addressed. There are two friends, and one of them says, did you get rid of your old dishwasher? The woman is seen only as a person who does kitchen work, washes dishes and other chores, daily chores of which are required at home. Okay. The other person replies, yes, I divorced her. That's it. Another joke. Once somebody asked the devil, you put people into different sorts of troubles. By this time, whom do you think you put in greatest troubles of all? लोगों को तुम तंग करते हो, सबसे ज्यादा किसको तंग किया है? The devil smiled, शैतान हंसा, and said, I gave one woman 50 pairs of shoes, 50 dresses, countless makeup items, and got her married into a house where there were no mirrors. So women love, aspire for many things like this. These are very petty things for males. but they deceive them. Look what devil says. Woman is going to such a home where there is no mirrors, means where she won't be able to use all these gifts which I have given. Another joke. A very fat lady, this is something that is not liked by women themselves and especially by men who may be their possible candidates for husbandhood. A very fat lady was standing in the middle of the road. A car at speed came near her and applied full brakes, but still the lady was hit slightly and fell down on the road. The lady very angrily got up and started cursing the driver. In reply to her curses says, I honked many times, मैंने horn दिया, but you did not pay any attention. Fat lady, you could have gone around me. Driver, true, but I didn't have that much petrol to take a roundabout. You are so fat. He was making fun of her fatness, obesity. A person knocked on the door. Another joke. A beautiful woman came out. He is postman. There is a parcel for Mrs. Nasir Khan. Lady, is the parcel wrapped in expensive wrapper or in ordinary paper? महंगे रैपर में है या सस्ते में? Postman, in ordinary brown paper. Postman, some Bushra Aziz? Lady, from where? Okay. Lady asks, who sent it? Postman, some Bushra Aziz. And then lady, from where? Postman, Dadu. Lady, any idea what could be inside? I told you, women are inquisitive, very probing, और तो में रहना, चीज़ों को खरीदना. So, postman, irritated by this time, he has answered so many nonsense questions. At this, he got angry and he says, why don't you receive it first and then see for yourself what is inside it? Now look what happens. Lady, I can't. I am her neighbor. I am not Mrs. Nasir. So he was just checking what kind of gift is it, from where it has come, so that she may know about her neighbor. New media has made such kind of jokes very common and very accessible product of popular culture. And this is latest, a recent development. And this is uncontrollable too. Especially see how TikTok jokes, they spread across hundreds of thousands of people within no time. Some common sites, for example, for jokes are a Great Clean Jokes, Jokes Warehouse, and there are so many others. So what is in these jokes? In these jokes, mainly women are humiliated, ridiculed, and their weaknesses are ridiculed. So we conclude that jokes are source of humor. Definitely they are, but hurtful humor against women is a serious issue. We should talk about it. So we should not accept jokes silently, thinking that they are part of folk wisdom. No. We should unpack jokes and we should reach the underlying stereotypes and we should write against that. And we should produce clean jokes if possible. This is how we can control stereotypes promoted by them.